For the residents and campers who were forced to evacuate Vantage, the other side of the river is where some of them told KXY4's Caroline Rourke they saw the flames for the first time as they were racing down the hill right toward their very small community. Caroline?
Nadine, you have to imagine it is concerning enough to have to leave your home in the middle of the night because of a wildfire in the area, but to sit there and watch those flames get closer and closer to the place that you live is a whole other experience. And for the residents and campers at this park in Vantage, that is exactly what happened this morning.
I didn't know anything until about 12:30 last night. I think it's the sheriff came, knocked on the door and woke us up, so we didn't have any idea anything was going on until 12:30.
Mike Williams has only been staying here at this park for a couple of weeks, but he's from Goldendale, Washington, so he's no stranger to wildfire season.
It's the same kind of country, so we have the same issue.
At 12:30 in the morning, they couldn't see the flames or even smell smoke. But when the second warning came at about 2 o'clock this morning, they knew it was time to go.
And you could just see the light coming over the hill there. They said, "It's right here. Get out of here." So that was it.
It was interesting. This is why we also live in a trailer, because we can just pick up and go.
And when Mike's neighbor, Dustin, and his husband got the warning at 2 a.m., that's exactly what they did, packing up their 4 dogs and heading across the bridge.
We couldn't quite see the actual fire yet. We saw a lot of yellow smoke right on the other end. By the time we got down to the road, yeah, we could see fire on the hill.
And the Ryegrass Coulee fire kept going right down the hill until it meets the gravel that separates it from the RV park.
It's definitely an adrenaline rush.
But not scary, or at least not as scary as it could have been, Dustin told me. Both he and Mike credit fire crews and law enforcement for that.
Appreciate the guys that were here working on the fire. If they hadn't been here, this stuff would have burned up for sure.
By the time we got here this afternoon, most of the residents and campers here were back home getting resettled and everything. Crews were here then, and as Jack mentioned a couple minutes ago, they are still here in this area just to make sure that these really gusty winds that we are experiencing and that you can probably hear right now don't pick up any hot spots and get that fire going. Again, we will keep you updated. But for now, from Vantage, I'm Caroline Rourke, KXY4 News.
Thank you, Caroline.